Hi, I'm Rebecca, the lipstick gal, and I wanted to share with you 9 of my favorite red lipsticks. I know there's 9, so I'm going to try and be quick about it. The first thing I wanted to let you know of is that anyone can wear red. A lot of times people think I'm not used to wearing red, I wear nude lipsticks, or I only wear pink, or there's always something. Don't let red be daunting. Anyone can wear a red, and it doesn't have to be a matte red, it doesn't have to be a dark red. There's a lot of different ways to wear red. Maybe you do want that matte red lipstick. There's a lot of fun different ways to wear red. So be willing to go and try something. I did something just last week with a friend of mine, Freya from Bedecked. And she and I decided to go and try on some lipsticks. We got to a fun little store. I happen to only see her about once a year. She lives several states away. She and I went to school together. We were in college together, and so we both have a enduring love of lipstick, especially red lipstick. And we decided to go and we picked out all the different shades we wanted to wear. We lined them up. We sanitized them all. And then we went from sheerest to most opaque. So if you're looking to try things, we also asked the person who was there, said, hey, we're looking for more intense, more reds. Which ones would you suggest? So ask for some help. Make sure they're sanitized. And line them up from sheerest to most opaque. That way you won't be wiping your lips too much. And always make sure to use, whatever cotton swabs or cotton balls that they have with some sort of a really good and gentle type of makeup remover for your lips, so you're not trying to just wipe it off with a Kleenex or what have you. Because if you're trying things on at a department store or at Sephora or at Ulta, they have exactly what you need. Make it as easy as possible and don't be afraid of a red. All right, so the first one I wanted to show you is from Clinique. It's a chubby lipstick and it's called Chunky Cherry. And this one is absolutely fabulous. I like to wear this one when I'm wearing just a little bit of concealer under my eyes, a little bit of mascara, and a quick swipe of this because it's very, very light. And I already have them all swatched down here, but I'm going to show you the top one. This is Chunky Cherry. It's very, very light and it's not too much, just enough. And of course, this is one swatch, one quick swipe. The more you go, the higher the payoff you'll get. The second one I have for you is from Lancome. And this is absolute new. That's the line of lipstick it is. And this is called Red Chiffon. And this is one that I wear. I even wear this when I'm not wearing any makeup. I don't have a single thing on, and I'll grab this out of my purse, one quick swipe, and it just wakes my face up. And you'd think that red lipstick with nothing else on might be too much. Not this one. This one is just fantastic. A little itchy eye here, sorry. Much better. All right, so here's the Chunky Cherry. Here's the absolute new Red Chiffon. And I love this one. By the way, this one is $16 and this one is $29.50. So a little spendier, but I've had this one for more than a year and I use it a lot. So a little goes a long way with these guys. The next one I wanted to share with you is one that I got at the drugstore that I love. I love, I love. It's one of my favorite reds. And I don't keep things that I don't like. If I don't like it, I either pass it on to someone else or toss it. So the ones that I'm sharing with you, these are kind of like my Hall of Fame reds. I love all of these. This one is from Revlon, and it's one of their lip butters. And this one is Cherry Tart. And what I love about this is that it's one of those bright reds. It's a real sheer red. It's very easy, very wearable. All right, so third one right here. This is Cherry Tart. And Cherry Tart, the price for this, I've seen them anywhere between $6.50 and $7.50. Very, very affordable. The next one is the one that I'm wearing. I just picked this one up last week, and it's from a company called Ilia. And it's a lip conditioner. It's beautiful. I like it. It looks kind of darker in the package than it really is, but it's one of those, the more you swipe, the more color you get. And one swipe, this is several swipes. One swipe looks like this right here. They all kind of look kind of the same, but they're not. I wish my camera was a little bit more color correct. so you can see the difference between these guys. But this is one swipe. It's really sheer and beautiful. And the nice thing about this is that if you were to wipe it all off right now, you'd still get a really light staining of it, so that if, let's say, you're sitting down to have a glass of something to drink, or you're eating and you wipe it off, it's still going to leave you a little bit of color so that you don't go completely pale in the lip. I like that. Something I really like. This, by the way, $24. My next one, I've had this same shade. I don't know what, maybe this is number 5 or number 6 of the same shade. I keep repurchasing this color and I can't be without it. It's from Clinique. It's their different lipstick in Angel Red. And I'm very close to needing a new one. I'm down to the nubbins. But what I love about this one is that it's a fantastic red. It's super easy to wear. A lot of people can wear it. And instead of doing one swipe, I did 2. I should have done just 1, but I wanted to show you that it builds up to a really beautiful color here. It looks more like a brick red, but it's not really that dark. I think a lot of it is these guys look so light. And then by the time we get here, it has a little bit darker tone. It's not quite like a sports car red or an apple red, but it's a really beautiful red. It's really quite lovely. Check it out if you ever go to the Clinique counter, because it's only $15. After that, back to another Revlon lip butter. The first one was sheer. This is a full-on cream, quite a bit more opaque. This one is Red Velvet. I like this one a lot. This is one that I usually keep just for winter and for fall, and because these are between $6.50 and $7.50, or if you get them on sale, you can get 2 for like $9, which is fantastic. Here is the one. This is Red Velvet right here, so quite a bit more opaque. So these guys, when you're going bang for your buck, I think they perform nearly as well as a high-end lipstick. I never feel like I got cheated out of something when I get the Revlon lip butters. I think they're fantastic. I have like 6 or 7 of them, and I love every single one. When I don't like them, it's because I chose the wrong color for my skin tone, not because the product isn't fantastic. After that, the last 3 I have for you are the ones that I would call the 6 to 8 hour long wear lipsticks. The first one here is from Lancome. It's Rouge in Love, and I wish they had names for these. I think that originally when they come in the box, they have a name on the top of the box, but they don't put names on the bottom. On the bottom, all they put is a number, and so I don't remember the name on the box anymore. This is number 185. And at $25, because it doesn't take a lot, all you need is one swipe, because this is extremely highly pigmented. It lasts for 6 hours long at the minimum. Sometimes it goes even longer than that, because I don't lick my lips. I tend to keep lipstick on longer than the average person. This is number 185 right here, and it's a beautiful, almost cranberry red. This is they have 2 really bright reds in the Rouge in Love line, and this is the more blue red. The other one tends to be more of an orangey red. I can probably pull both of them off, but this is the one that I think looks the best out of the 2, and I love this color. I've had it now for about 7 months, and I wear it quite a bit. Every time I wear it, I get a lot of compliments, and it's a fabulous, fabulous color. It's $25. I love it. I would recommend it. It wears extremely well. A new one I picked up last week is from Hourglass. What I found interesting about this, I've never had anything from Hourglass before. I'd be interested to try more of their cosmetics, is that this is a refillable lipstick. And it looks just like any other lipstick, but when you run out of the actual lipstick, this whole top part can be removed, and you can screw another lipstick bullet in here. And so you get to keep the case and just put a new lipstick bullet on top. And it's $30 for the entire thing, the lipstick bullet and the case. But the refills are not $30. I thought that was interesting. And it's an extremely heavy case, more than the average lipstick case. I think it's really quite beautiful. I think it looks nice. It's shiny, it's heavy, it feels very substantial. This is Femme Rouge. That's the line that makes it. And the color is called Icon. Now for $30, I was hoping it was going to be super fantastic. So when I was trying it on, I was very impressed. Very creamy, very soft, extremely pigmented. And this stayed on for hours. And this is one of those that if you make a mistake, like let's just say you're putting it on and somebody bumps you, you can get like a little whoop. Yeah, it's going to be harder to get off than your average lipstick. So this right here, this is Icon. This is the Lancome. This is Icon. They kind of look similar, but if you notice, this is more of a cranberry tone. This is more of a pure on red. They kind of look similar, but they're not. I was trying to make sure I don't get two that are kind of like dupes. Close, but not the same. Close, but no cigar. And the last one I have for you, this one, by the way, is $30. The last one I have for you, I've shown you before, but I love this color. It's super fantastic. It's from Obsessive Compulsive Cosmetics. It's their lip tar, and this is $18. The one thing that it's only a third of an ounce. I don't know how I'm gonna get through this. I've used it quite a bit, but you only need the smallest little drop. It completely covers your lips. It stays on for quite a while, but it's extremely opaque. So here's OCC's lip tar right down here. This is called Stalker. And so you go the gamut from the lightest to the most opaque. This one, by the way, $18 at Sephora. And so I love red lipsticks. I have a lot of others. I still probably have like about 7 or 8 others, but these are kind of like my Hall of Fame reds. The ones that I wear the most, the ones that I recommend the most, the 2 new ones that I got, I've worn them enough over the last week and I've gotten enough compliments on them that I think I wanted to show them to you first of all, but second of all, I think I'd be recommending these to a lot of people. Just wanted to make sure you had a chance to check them out. So with holidays coming up, New Year's Eve, Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, what have you. A lot of different ways to celebrate, getting together maybe with friends at work, family members, just regular friends from the neighborhood, whatever ways you have to get together and celebrate. If you're looking for something that incorporates fun, red, bold lip, don't be afraid. If you're going out shopping for one, remember, line them up from sheerest to most opaque. Make sure you have a good cleanser for your lips so you don't do too much rubbing, because then it doesn't really give you the full normal look of the lipstick because your lips will be red from having rubbed them too much. So make sure to use something that's good to remove the lipstick and just try them out. You never know if you're gonna look good in it until you try it on. Like that dress, oh, I don't know about that dress. And then you try it on, it's like, whoa, I look fantastic in this. Yeah, so give it a try and don't be afraid. You never know, you might like it. I'm Rebecca, the lipstick gal, lover of red lips. Have a great day. Thanks for watching.